So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, it is time to bring it home.
Everyone, please welcome to the field.
And so we stand for the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Two teams gym back in with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it. We can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Putna gets over and intercepts. Nathan Choeon chips it through. He's got away. Ball swung in. Bit of a misjudgment. Solomon. And here's Natko!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Pelupesi forwards and with intent. Romani crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. It's Nathan. Ivariena. Solomon. And here's Solomon. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's hoisted clear. Ivariena done delicately. And he's away. He's through and it's Romani!
Go. choice. It's over and job done.
Indonesia after 8 minutes. Mengalahkan.
Indonesia, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Firmly met. And it's Natko. Natko! Kevin Dix. Risky Rido. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Indonesia out in front with an early advantage. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Dabor.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's Mauro Zylstra. Nathan. And the keeper has it. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Natko. Natko. Oh, good spread. And it's Natko. No way through, so back it comes. Mauro, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? Aldero deals with that nice and simple. Kevin Dix. Aim forwards. It's Mauro Zylstra. Romani. Ole Romani. Mauro Zylstra! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Indonesia, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Indonesia after 22 minutes. Number 9, Mauro Zylstra.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he get onto this? Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Now who's going to be first to this? Played back to the goalkeeper. Out to the left it goes. Rideau cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. Now it's Dabur. Dabur knocks it out wide. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. Idzes can get it clear. Natko with the short one. Oh, he's been flattened there. The dog, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nathan Choe on. Moved on forwards, and it's been played through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Natko. That is lovely. Here comes the cross. He's having a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Solomon certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Nathan. Ivar. This looks promising. It's Nathan. Over to the left. It's Jena. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Indonesia after 37 minutes is number 10, Lule.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Referee has just said play on. Tries a measured ball. It's Romani! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Calvin Verdonk. Ole Romani. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nathan Choeon. Idzes shifted upfield. Nathan Choeon aimed forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Hello attendees.
So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really ready for it.
Indonesia are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And the game has already resumed here. It's Vienna. Ole Romani. It's Mauro Zylstra. He takes a shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Indonesia, after 46 minutes, is number 9, Mauro Zylstra.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Solomon. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Natko. finds the finish! And that has faded wide.
Israel are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And they win it back again. He's through here. Ivar. It's Nathan. Oh, that is a good... Maro Zylstra! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Zylstra.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nathan Choeon. It's Maro Zylstra. Natko does really well to win the ball there. It's Maro Zylstra! Moved on forwards. Budna makes the interception. Quality ball. Nathan Choeon. Decent progress down the left. And it's played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The keeper. They've played it short, and that's aimed into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. And it's going to be another corner. Cleared away. It's just beyond his reach. It's Nathan. Calvin Verdonk. Israel.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
The attendance for this match
It's deflected behind for a corner.
55.
Forwards and with intent. Justin Hubner. It's Maro Zilstra. Nathan. And he thumps it clear. Kevin Dix. Have it back and can go again. Shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that has been cleared. Dabur chasing after it. Pudner wins the duel this time. Romani looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution for Israel. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is
Now it's Solomon.
number 3.
Natko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Maro Zilstra. He is through here! Oh, that's nice. It's Verdonk. Oh, shooting chance! No, it's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he's missed it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's Maro Zilstra. Oh, he's found... It's Romani! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Aim forwards. Risky Rideau. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix tries making a foray down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Kevin Dix. A chance to play it in. It's the keeper's ball. Calvin Verdonk. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he welcomed... Can he finish? He scores! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal score for Indonesia.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 9, Mauro Zylstra.
Israel making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on
Well,
the field
that's really
is
winded the opposition. You can see their
Number
manager
20.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. That is a great pick out. It's Mauro Zylstra. Big chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
After 78 minutes is number 9, Mauro Zylstra.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ivar Jenner has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Israel. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number
Nathan
16.
Choeon getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Solomon played out to the left flank. And it's played forward, and they can counter here. Here's Mauro Zylstra! How's that for a goal? A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 81 minutes is number 9, Mauro Zylstra.
There's going to be another change here.
Substitution for Israel. Number 10.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ole Romani. It's Maro Zilstra. Romani. Oh, what? He's had a shot! He's put it wide.
Yeah, who can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Aim forwards, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rapidly approaching the end, Israel are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. Romani. And he's there to get it away. Looking for a corner.
Substitution for Israel.
The changes then in quick succession.
Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Here's the header! Oh, denied at the last. That has been cut short. Zahavi is onto it in a flash. Calvin Verdonk. Good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. It's Verdonk. Shot a goal! And that's wide.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now that's well seen too. Always onto this. He's in, surely! And the finish! Well read, nice interception. Calvin Verdonk. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Joey Pelupesi shifted upfield, moved on forwards. And that's that. Done it here, winners of the Konami Cup, a massive moment in there.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time,